This is an extreme, borderline dangerous level of leanness, and it generally only makes sense in the context of bodybuilding contest prep. At this level, you'll have dense, grainy muscle separation, and honestly, it's very, very difficult to achieve without anabolic assistance, simply because as you naturally cut down below 6, 7, or 8%, your body starts to eat away at your muscle. No matter what you do, the side effects to get this lean are gonna be rough. Your body's gonna be sending you every possible signal to please go eat, all hours of day and night. And it's interesting, because the fitness industry praises leanness so much, a lot of people think the leaner you get, the healthier you get. But that isn't true.
The body fat that I'm at right now is not attainable long-term. The little tasks in life become the most challenging. Getting out of your car to walk into work, it's like you gotta sit there and think, oh shit, I gotta go do this.
You know what the irony is? We both go through the same problems, but we both have different goals and journeys in life.
And this is where it gets crazy, because I do think this level of leanness, especially combined with certain special supplements, can cause people to act in ways they no longer recognize. After filming this video, Lachlan ran into Ollie, our 9% subject, at the gym and acted completely out of line.
My studio is for posing and for other stuff, not to be on a phone call. Why can't you go down there? You don't need the lighting for this. Go somewhere else. This is the posing room.
This is not, dude. The posing is downstairs. I'm not trying to be a
Get your skinny ass here, man, before I snap. Okay, so what?
Can you talk to me like a brother?
No, you're not brother, dude.
Why are you being so?
This isn't a live streaming spot, dude. If you want to go do that, you can do that outside. You can do that over there. I need the lighting to pose.
The incident ended up going viral on social media, and to be honest, my initial reaction was to think it was staged. What are the chances that two subjects from this video just happened to run into each other and get in an altercation the very next week? So after the incident, I wanted to give them both a call to make sure everything was all right and to get their thoughts on why this happened.
What would I say to him? Well, I would apologize and tell him that I apologize for the way I handled things, because I do take responsibility. That was not who I am. I reacted out of emotion and not logic. And that happens to people sometimes. It happened to me. I feel bad. I'll learn from it. I'll grow from it. That's how I roll. Okay.
First of all, I didn't expect the video to do the way it did. I don't feel so good about it because he's getting a lot of hate.
Ali had a good attitude about the situation too, reiterating that it's never okay to body shame someone, and we want the gym to be a place where everyone feels safe and welcome, no matter their shape or their size.
Yeah. You know what's funny, Jeff, is like I've never had any sort of experience with feeling any different while using that sort of supplementation. But it's almost like this video made me think like, oh man, maybe I did roid rage. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if roid rage is like a real thing or not. Like I haven't seen much in the way of like actual science about it, but anecdotally, like you do tend to see that like the higher dosage guys, like they do tend to let their temper get the best of them more often, but it seems to be very individual. I mean, I agree with you. Like it's not an excuse, and it should be like that type of behavior is not acceptable for sure, obviously. But I think like it's a contributing factor, you know, like it is a contributing factor. Okay, so with all of this in mind, if you want the best combination of health, performance, and aesthetics, what's the ideal body fat percentage for you?